Most guys miss it when a woman's questions go from casual to charged. She won't come right out and say she wants you. She'll ask certain things that are anything but innocent. These aren't get-to-know-you questions. They're about testing boundaries, hinting at attraction, and seeing if you'll pick up the signal. If you notice these, you're not imagining things. She's genuinely interested in more than just conversation. Here's exactly what to listen for if you want to catch her intent. Are you seeing anyone right now? When a woman asks if you're seeing anyone right now, it sounds simple enough. On the surface, it's curiosity about your relationship status, but there's a deeper reason she's bringing this up. She wants to know if there's an open lane for her to move closer, physically or emotionally. Psychologists have found that direct questions about dating status are among the strongest predictors of genuine romantic or sexual interest. She's not just making small talk, she's checking if there's any competition and if you're available for something more. If this comes up, it's rarely just friendly curiosity. What do you like in bed? If a woman suddenly asks this, even if it's said as a joke or part of some playful teasing, she's definitely testing the waters. The surface meaning is playful curiosity. The subtext is a lot more charged. She's seeing how comfortable you are talking about sex and looking for signs that your desires might line up. Research shows that sexual innuendo is one of the most common escalation techniques in flirting. She wants to see if you'll respond in kind. If you handle this well, you're moving past ordinary conversation into something with real sexual tension. Have you ever had a one-night stand? If she asks you about your past, especially this question, it's not just random. On the surface, she's curious about your experience. But the real meaning is she's checking if you're open to spontaneous, no-strings-attached situations. Psychology research has consistently linked these kinds of probing questions to a woman's own openness to casual or spontaneous encounters. She's subtly hinting that she could be thinking about something low-pressure and physical. If she's bold enough to ask, she's definitely thinking about possibilities. What turns you on? When a woman leans in and asks this, it's no accident. She might deliver it with a grin or as part of playful banter, but she's really inviting you to share fantasies and see how you'll react. Neuropsychologists have found that these kinds of conversations increase oxytocin, the same hormone that deepens trust and builds sexual anticipation. She's turning up the heat and watching how confident you are talking about desire. If you play along, you're making her feel understood, and the sexual tension rises. This isn't friendly territory anymore. She's opening the door to a whole new level. Would you ever hook up with someone like me? This is where things get direct, even if it's framed as a joke or hypothetical. When she asks this, she's not just kidding around. She's putting the idea out there, watching your reaction, and making it safe for you to escalate if you're interested. Flirtation studies show that women often use hypothetical questions as a safe way to test the waters for sexual interest. If you act nervous or dodge it, she'll pull back. But if you respond confidently, she'll see you're open to the idea, and that's exactly what she wants to know. Do you like to take things slow or fast? This one might sound innocent, but it's actually loaded. When a woman asks this, she's not just talking about relationships in general. She's feeling out your intentions and seeing if you're open to escalating things quickly. Behavioral scientists say that when a woman brings up pace, she's strategically framing intimacy as something that could happen sooner rather than later. It's her way of letting you know she's open to possibilities and wants to see if you're on the same page. If you start noticing these little signs, don't write them off. These are the exact ways women show real attraction, even when it's subtle. Pay closer attention and you'll see just how often it happens right in front of you. Want the full list of the 13 things women do when they find you attractive, even if you don't notice? Stick around because I'm breaking down every single one so you'll never miss the signs again.